Hello everyone, I'm Aladdin and I'll be here at Aethermancer early access for PC. So the game came out today, in early access of course. It's developed by Moirhe Games and Off-Brand Games, I think it's like that. So this is like a roguelite with a little bit like, I want to say a little bit of Pokemon. I played the demo but I never recorded it. It was interesting, it has some interesting stuff, but there is like a thing mechanical corruption. Which it can be a little bit annoying, but there's here on settings that you can reduce corruption or even disable the corruption. I put reduce because since it's a mechanic I don't want to disable it, but I put reduce because it can be a little bit annoying, that mechanic, I'm gonna be honest, so yeah. Oh yeah, it still detects the from the dam. Let me delete the save file of them. For too long you have overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil. A fitting end if considered. All was created, now all shall share our fate. First to fracture ruins, then I'll terraste. Then you, Mitras, Sirius. Oh shit. They coming over to us, is it? Choose the monster. So we have three. We have this guy that's earth and fire. We have water, wind, earth, water, or fire, wind. Sidekick, dodge, force. What else is this? This type of fox on sidekick stacks, which can trigger extra attacks and quickly overwhelm enemies. Heal, it has heal. This is more like if you need to have a stun, shield, H. Or the fire. Let's go for the bird. Do you want to give nickname? No. We are inside the void now. The entirety of the fracture range has been devoured by 12 monsters roam this area. My old friend, I will once again require your support in battle. On the board. And while monsters blocking up, I will have to fight it. Monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cost Aether to be used. There are 4 different types of elements of Aether: fire, earth, water, wind. You currently do not have much Aether. The only option is to use your monster basic attack, which can always be used to generate additional Aether based on your monster's elements. And then you get Aether. Every enemy has a poise weakness. The goal of the diamond icon next to their health bar corresponds to the element that they are weak to. Attack those enemies with enough each of that element and they will be staggered. A staggered enemy skips its next action and all damage against it increases 50%. Try it out, you have enough Aether now to stagger your enemy. The enemy monster is now staggered, which means you can use the craft memento action this turn. The craft memento action lets you gain a monster memento, which permanently unlocks that monster across all runs. Use the craft memento action on the enemy now, it's one of the Aether's actions. These two catch, right? This is the worthiness screen. Your monsters gain worthiness in combat through a variety of means, like dealing damage, healing odds, or preventing enemy actions. Worthiness provides small permanent bonus to your monsters, which persist when you rebirth your monsters on future runs. Almost level up. There's a monster shrine over there. These constructs have been created by my kind over the course of 1000 years. I can find a monster above there, which will do so is 15 in numbers. Monster above allows you to add a new monster to your party. You only require a monster soul to do so. Each monster shrine may only be used once. You start each run with 3 monster souls. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monsters equal to the amount of monster souls you have. However, you also need to unlock monsters first by crafting their mementos. You currently only have the memento of the monster you fought earlier, so that's the only option available to you here. Go. We got that dude. This time let's initiate combat by performing Wild Blades. This ability allows the Aethermancer to ambush the enemies which remove 2 points from the target damage. This makes them easier to stagger in combat. Your party is almost complete, you just need your firm monster now. To add a firm monster you need at least 1 more memento. Stagger one of these enemies, my enemy monsters, and use the craft memento action on it. Great man, good luck. Here we go. We are got him. This guy can kill here. This won't be able to kill. Kill that guy. The problem is that I was burned. Choose a new trait. This trait affects allies or enemies at once. You cannot have more than one of the same aura trait in your party. Whenever an ally evades a hit, deals a 5 win. Whenever ally evades a hit, generate the Wind Eater. If you have 5 or more Wind Eater, while Eater is generated. Undedicated support action applies one for itself. Okay. 50% chance for hit +1. Can put on him. You are up on a new height now. You can use Void Dash to dash between cliffs. When you get close enough to another cliff, you can see a phantom of Sirius to indicate that you can Void Dash to that cliff. Try it out here by dashing to the other cliff plus left shift. A body made of heat and a fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be an Aethermancer. I hope you are here to help us out and not cause more troubles. I will try my best. Who is us? Sorry, rude of me not to introduce myself. I'm Lily, resident of the Pilgrim's Rest. You should come visit sometimes. It's beautiful when there isn't a void threatening to swallow it whole. Perhaps I will. My name is Sirius. I hope that no ill fate befalls Pilgrim's Rest and its people. That's sweet of you to say. I knew it. Somebody with a band of monsters following them around can't be a bad person. How about this? Meet me in Pilgrim's Rest and I will offer you my service. I'm an expert at soul bonding, you see. Soul bonding uses a monster memento to bond its soul to you, which means it's always there with you when you need it. Whenever I enter the void anew, I can choose it to be by my side. That could be useful indeed. Exactly. Also, I can help you out whenever you run across each other in the void. Here, I found this blank memento. You can use it to craft the memento of a monster, right? Some monsters will attempt to ambush you. When you get close to them, you can press space to void parry to counter their ambush, giving you the same advantage when you perform void bleed. I'll probably will want this guy, because he's a fucking dragon. And fire wind, but that's still. Oh, I didn't touch. I was expecting him to dodge in there. So now that one will level up. As long as this monster has sidekick, all the allies gain +2 damage. This is not bad. On attack is an attack is an attack heals the ally with the lowest health. But probably these. I know the corruption could be good too, but that one could be good at the same time. These branching paths lead deeper into the void. I can sense that each path will take me to a different zone. All part of the same biome, but with a different fate in store for me. This is but the beginning of my journey towards the core of the void. I wonder what else is this. A night, Aether spring, yeah boy. I say night. So in here I can do one of those ones. When choosing a monster, you should primarily consider the monster signature traits, elements and types. This way you can quickly identify what monster strengths are and what role it can play in combat. Yep. But the problem is that I got both with fire and wind. Tank, burn, heal, Aether power. This has a dodge. Applies dodge to self. That's not bad. Breeze. That's not bad too. I think I'll go with this one. Both of them are good. It has a good power, good strength. So, but it's hard to know. I think I will go for a healer. See the corruption over here. Many people don't like that mechanic, which I understand. Your monsters don't have to fight alone. The Aethermancer can also use certain actions in combat such as artifacts. Artifacts are special items that you can use in combat. Each artifact has a certain number of charge which are refreshed whenever you get to a rest site. You don't have to worry about losing them when you use them. Okay, that yell I don't have nobody with it. Sidekick. Killed that one. Beware, at least one of your enemies is going to reset its poise in this turn as part of its reset action. Apart from reset its poise, reset action rate 100 meter and trigger an additional effect based on the individual. Enemies use reset actions the turn after they were staggered or when enemy enough turns pass in combat without them getting staggered. Gonna attack to this one? No. You don't know who is gonna attack. I couldn't take out the poise of this guy because I didn't have the ether that I need for him. Scepter at the end of your turn applies 1 turn to self, crit damage. You can put on that little dude. Even if probably the other one could be better. You are back up on night. If you perform 5 bleeds from a height on enemy that is on the ground, it will lose 3 points instead of 2. Hail, fellow Void Delver. You have a terrible affliction upon you. Your head is on fire. That's just my face. I'm an Aethermancer. My name is Sirius. Apologies. I've never met an Aethermancer before. Let me introduce myself too. I'm Sir Tiberian, a noble knight. On this epic quest, I like to collect equipment, you see. Sometimes I'm even able to upgrade them. Let me show what I can do for you. Trade in Arthur's belt, common for an epic equipment. Because this is not bad. Increase damage for of each critical. But I could change this one. Tome triggers after any attack is used that targets a single enemy. It's not bad. think I'm going for this. So this takes 3 instead of 2. Don't worry with that, because I can always heal. Okay, I kill this one. We heal him, only for safety. Heal him only for safety, like that is our full health. Yeah, level 3. Charge beam. Holy shit. Applies to say, but this is so good, but takes so much. On every choose support action applies power, or at the end of your turn deals water damage. Hit to all enemies, damage equals 1 for every 5 healing received by allies this round. For every 1 healing of your allies, Jesus. So by doing choose support action applies self. I can do that one, but that's all about the healing. So. You will have found the end of this zone. You might want to use the map to check if there are any undiscovered spots left in this zone. You can also map to teleport to any bunch of enemies you discover in this zone. Is this means enemy? Holy shit, power. Holy crap. The hell was that attack? Level 3. Consumes my power and target ally as additional cost which while either free action. These are insane. All these earth and earth. But wait, how the hell do you even create the yellow ones? How the hell this guy can create yellows? One skill he hold. This one is what the monster can of visual simply call equivalent exchange. Give Aether crystals, give gold. Random NPC. Well, what we have here, another one of those ghastly void creatures. I'm an Aethermancer. Actually, my name is Sirius. You know, I'm an Aethermancer. Your kind doesn't come around Pilgrim's Rest often, do they? Or at least they don't show up at my rest anyhow. That would make sense. Our kind doesn't eat or drink. How ghastly. Well, I suppose we won't have much to talk about then. Goodbye, sir. Unless those monsters of yours happen to have a better appetite than you. Certainly, what you have in mind, chef? Oh, you can call me Mern. My dish will bring the best out of your monsters, know it. If they can stomach that is. I never hold back on my spice, you see. I see you make my monster strong, but at the price seems risky. Risky? Risks the most important spice of life, huh? Random XP. At the cost of 7 corruption, oh god. I'm gonna do this. Cleanse the corruption. I will take that gladly. You are fighting a nose, its signature trait can be tricky to fight against it, as it can deal increasing amounts of damage to your whole party if you let it unchecked. You can inspect your enemy signature trait by pressing F tools to inspect feature in combat. So basically you need to focus on him. The problem is that the guy is so strong. Whenever your monster takes a certain amount of direct damage from enemy action without being protected by shield, they take corruption. Corruption lowers their starting health in each following combo. Try to avoid corruption if possible. Everyone does poison. Typical. guy. Little dragon is almost level 3. On a single target attack, if enemy has 6 or more 8, 6 or more 8 approach one enemy Aether. It's not it's bad. The problem is he needs to have 6 or more Aether. This must be what Monster King call a blessed palm for a simple offer of a coin. My client 1 soul or story goals. Only 3 corruption. Why all these guys only attack to him? I think the dragon will level up, right? Yeah. You level up! Consumes all wind, Aether, plus 4 damage and plus 1 poison damage for each. Heals all allies for 3 times 7, then if all allies have full health, applies power to self. That's not bad. This. This guy has good healing abilities, like seriously, it's so hard to choose. That's not bad, it will be to this guy. But I can't because that guy has the toe. The solo altar crew altar crafted by the Monster King many centuries ago, a place of worship for the monster deities. Allies gain plus 1 healing at start to apply power to all allies. Yes, we can do this. We get more power. The healing will be good tool, let's be honest, for that dragon, but is this merchant, witch, or hair? Oof. But I want to see what's the merchant. As you may have noticed, corruption is constant danger that diminishes your monster's survivability throughout the run. There are only a few ways of cleansing corruption, and they only cleanse a limited amount of it at a time. So such dealing with corruption by preventing and playing around it is one of your main challenge as an Aethermancer. Yeah, but how the fuck can I cleanse? Look at that. That's insane. Interesting, another monster. Who are you then, child of soul? You are familiar with my kind, as you know, my name is Sirius. Many things are known to us. Apologize, but who is us, and what are you doing here anyway? Why these are home, the fractured ruins, is there a better place to be on Terra Stay? And by us, I mean us, a humble trader living a simple and modest life, and its associates. Say hello, Sally. Are you aware you are inside the void? Yes, the void, natural part of our world, I'm afraid. Life and death, Aether and void. With shit chat out of the way, perhaps you are interested in my wares? Care to buy anything? What array of that? Our dodge now only increase evasion by 12%, but stack on goes on. This is the problem, I don't want these because... Why can't I buy with these? Oh, it's 5. 4. This is a champion monster, you face them at the end of each biome, they are tougher, have more skills and use 2 actions each turn. You have to beat them to advance to the next biome. What the fuck? Oh, there was money in there. While most enemies have a simple poise weakness corresponding to one of them, some enemies have a special poise weakness. The champion monster isn't weak to any of your 4 enemies, instead it simply needs to be hit with a great amount of each to be staggered regardless of element. Now, since it's a champion monster, it only loses 1 of its actions when it's staggered. Gonna do this. Get those shields. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot to no, I forgot, can you get him? I forgot that. Fuck, I probably could have got him. Shit. Ooh, geo experience immediately. For every free win the Aether consumed, I think I'm gonna do that, get sidekick. But I wonder if you could host the memento on him. Damn it, I should have done it. I should have seen if you could do it or not. Fuck. That was my fucking bad. Probably could get him. Damn. You have entered the rest side, this is a safe place between, okay. The colony you see there is the monster meal, specially prepared for your monster. It will cleanse a large amount of corruption from your monsters. Oh shit. Thank God. Your wares are quite specialized. Only the best, of course. You get your gold's worth when you come to me. How did you happen to come across them, actually? There are many things to be found in the void. Just reap for the taking. And souls, as I always say, many things are not to us. Haha. I see. That's not bad. Whenever you reach 5 Aether of the same element, that can be good. So probably you could have picked up that guy. Epic loot? Forbidden Fortress. Chew XP, nice. That's good. Ooh, a bat. Herfen strike. Dodge, ill, and terror. Really, you attack to him? Oh, once you catch one, you cannot catch another one. Damn. Oh, fuck. Applies force. hair shield. Can do that. Even if the other one has damage, this one doesn't. Common blade. The problem is this power. Ooh, level 5. Oh, I don't have blanks. He's scratching. Blade again, create chance. Because this has heal generator. It always heals at start. Wait, this is the right way to go. Hell are these ones? They are cooking? The fuck? Maybe they are healers. He doesn't kill that guy. Oh Jesus. This guy's doing so much damage and it's always around the dead burn. Ooh, worthiness. Does so much. That's not bad. So land the resting place for roaming souls. The monster king took care to construct and maintain them while causing fractured ruins. Aether Spring, Night, and Witch. See what the hell is Aether Spring? Probably could be to heal. Cleanse 1 corruption. Call this guy. It will all of them. Probably could have attacked the other one because he will die with that. Yeah, I could have done that. What? 2 times? What the fuck is this shit? Why the fuck were you attacking 2 times in there? Minus 1 corruption. Yay! Nice. Level 6! When an ally reaches 2 4 stacks, it generates 2 damage. Whenever psychic is applied to this monster, it generates 1 damage. Let me recall. This one is not bad. Boots. Sidekick damage. Where the hell did I came from? Was a little bit lost. So this is the right place to go. This soul gate, it grants access to sacred room, but only those willing to pay part, something else parts. Aethermancer whip. I don't think I will fight against those ones. Do I want to fight against these? Whoa. Need to heal that shit. Mind you, on corruption, that's so much. Hey, they don't pass to level 6. Then you have to face the other ones. I'll need to face the other ones to be able to do that. I don't want those bats. Witch. Let's see what else is the witch. Oh, it's the witch. Nice to meet you again, Sirius. Likewise. I hope that blank moment I gave you will help you out. I don't think I'll find any more soon though. But aside from that, I'll always help you out with my potion and crystals to guide you monsters by focusing their talents. That's already plenty, thank you. I'm not gonna do anything. Nice. Ooh, that's not bad. But I think I'm gonna do this. Level 7. Wind on the earth. The void has chosen her earth. Whenever an ally or enemy surf action starts, punching rates while Aether. Take a chance to heal. Holy damage, what the fuck is that? No, my healer. How much damage is that? Holy damn it. Ah, it's dead. NPC's rescue. The problem is the damage that he does, like attacking 4 times with 1 hit. One ability that attacks 4 times with 12, like that's so much, like Jesus. Welcome to Pilgrim's Rest, home to many different characters. Some of them can offer you permanent progression that will benefit you on future runs, such as Soul Bounce offered by the Lily of the Witch. Try talking to some people and see what they can offer you. An Aethermancer, seems like that darn void attracts your kind like moths. Anyway, she'll mind my manners. Welcome to our humble village of Pilgrim's Rest. Last stop before the fractured ruins. No place as civilized as ours in miles. Likewise, anyway, as I was saying, another one of your kind arrived here just yesterday by the cliffs just up ahead. Say they are an envoy or some such here to study the voice, strange one. A lot of pilgrims come through here, you know. Never bothered to make the trip to the holy city myself, truth be told, but I hear it's magnificent, when it's not the end of the world anyway. So sick that those have outwork and Pilgrim's Rest will prosper if we had steady supply of them. And I'm sure I could put in a good word for you if folks around here in exchange, you get what I'm saying? If I give you Aether creatures, people around here will help me out on my mission, got it. Some of the others around here also won't mind sharing their service with you in exchange for those crystals. Let me put in plain terms, Lily the Witch and Ali of the Envoy seem interested in Aether crystals as well, but why don't you try to make a deal first? Gold start, Merchant, Memento. Oh, you cannot enter. Say up the cliff. Is it this? To my eyes, see me another Aethermancer here at the edge of the world. I'm Kali off. They sent me to investigate the massive void phenomenon. Are you here to assist me? Great, my name is Ryuk. I'm here on my own. The issues seem too important to ignore. And Aethermancer operate on their own, so you weren't sent by a killers? How curious. No matter, sure we can still help each other. I should also mention I'm trained in Aethermancer enhancement. Oh, I take you are familiar with it. It's a rather recent form of magic, one of the benefits as a follower of a killers. Indeed, I ain't known about this yet. By utilizing it creature, I'm able to enhance the capabilities of other Aethermancers and their monsters. I'm not sure if the council will approve it, but we do share a common goal, so I will make my service available to you. Thank you, this much okay. Sure, I can do this one. I have more HP. Okay, with Lily. Oh shit. Oh, that's how you start to run? Oh shit. That's a cool view. That's a pretty sick view over there. It is, isn't it? It's amazing what these people have managed to build here. I hope people don't give too many odd looks. I think a lot of them doubt that, and Aethermancer will help us out. I don't blame them for being skeptical. Tereste hasn't treated your people kindly in the past. That's why this place is special. I didn't grow up here, but it still feels like a home to me. Anyway, let's not dwell. Okay. Spellbound. Soulbounding, yep. 40, 40, 40, 40. It's 50 for the Nosfetaro, really. I probably should go for this guy. The healing of this guy was so powerful. I think I'm going for this guy. It was too powerful, the healing. I think I will go for that guy. It was too good, the healing. And I think if you don't have healing, you are fucked. Because of the corruption, it fucks you so much. Oh, but this is to start, yeah. To start you don't want this guy. Because this guy is not good for a starter. Because he doesn't have too much damage to do, he's only more as a healer. If I can get him over here, I will take it. This, and this. Alright. Gonna get him. Because as a starter, he's not the best one. I'm afraid to ask, but I'll do it anyway. What are you doing in Voimern? What's that supposed to mean? Don't look like I can't fan myself? I apologize, I was just wondering what reason you had to go into the void in the first place. Well, the end of the world has come crawling up to our doorstep, and it's not like I'm getting a lot of customers right now either. So I'm doing whatever I can to help deal with this whole void business. Damage. I will take that corruption. This guy that puts poison. Yeah, the problem is that I don't have water in here. I need to kill this guy. The problem is the corruption, it's so much, look at how much array you get. It puts too much. And these with reduced corruption. These are with reduction corruption. And that's how much you get. I think it's too much, the corruption. I understand the mechanic, like that it's not that easy, let's be honest. But I think it needs to be a little bit toned down. In my opinion, it needs to be a little bit toned down, the void. Even with this reduced that I put, still needs to be a little bit down. I wish I could get this guy, but unfortunately he's dead. I don't have. Oh shit, this guy has that. That is good. there to purge some Aether of the enemy. Envoy here. Earth, yeah. Need to take out this guy because this guy is annoying because of the fire that he does. Unfortunately, it's gonna kill because of this. It's always death. Oh my, you are stage looking one, aren't you? I'm Aethermancer, actually, my name is Sirius. Oh well, I'm Kifa, I'm a monster kid, you get lost in Void too? No, I fully intend to be here. Oh really, perhaps you can help me finding this one herb there. You see, it's from Mayor Gustavo, he's been getting heartburns again lately. I'm pretty sure Gustavo will feel a lot better knowing you weren't endangering yourself in the Void. I know, it's not like I was trying to get lost in here. Alright, I'll head back to William's Rest right away, that path behind you looks safe. By rescuing this character, you and your monster have formula bound to Pilgrim's Rest. Your monster received 2 corruption clans. What's a motherfucker hiding in here? Heal allies for 5, shield allies for 3 free action. That's not bad, because it doesn't tempt. Set traits. All of those were hard as hell. Jesus. I think now I can try to get him. To be important. Nice. And it's a tank. How the fuck you are not staggered, my friend? You are staggered. How the fuck you are attacking to me? I don't know if I should switch this one eventually for the ooze or not. Because the other one is a tank, so it will work perfectly and it has the poison. Your monsters may sometimes learn Maverick skills. What? While most skills belong to one type, Maverick skills combine 2 different types, creating unique synergies. Each Maverick skill requires 2 specific types to be present among the monsters in your party. That's insane. Is that the Maverick skill? Aqua, dodge, heal, shriek. That will be nice. Oh, this is this one. This must be a mental challenge. They say that it's up to gods themselves whether one may pass it unscathed. You may send in one of Earth monsters in your party to take. Oh, I don't have Earth. I don't have Earth, it had to be that guy that I switched. Interesting. The psychic ability is so good. I should have done this. Because if I do that one, what? Because I need to attack with this guy to then appear that. I'm gonna do the maximum to remove a lot. Close sword that must be carried by close armor monster again, if not even bigger. Destroying my stuff. healing. Get that power up. This guy is so easy to get to worthiness because of healing and all that shit. It's so easy. That could be good, attacking to all enemies with the promised water thing. I don't want Glis because those guys could be good ones that are in the... Because Glis has always to release one of your monsters in this place. And I don't want to do that. So I can't forget to see if I can pick up this guy. So we're gonna do immediately this. Okay, we can get him. It's a tank, weakness, and a purger. Okay. Let's start to combat on an undedicated support action. Applies 1 dodge yourself and chills eventually. Oh. Whenever an ally attacks an enemy with 3 or more terror, applies dodge 3. Probably I'm gonna do this one. I think I'm gonna get the other guy for the... Oh, it's not over here. How the hell did I switch the other one? Why do you come here? When the void opened, I felt that it was urgent enough to investigate. Interesting, so you just happened to be in the area. I sensed the opening of the void from a quite distant actually. No offense, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm being interrogated. Oh, we just concerned for a concerned party asking questions. Is all cared by anything? It's not bad. Can buy one more to get the experience up. I'm gonna see what else is Envoy. Never saw it. It would be nice if you know if you could choose the other guy, but it's not over here, right? Oh, it is. I think the Nosferatu is a little bit better. I don't know why. Surprised to see me, Sirius. I can't investigate the massive void phenomenon without venturing inside myself. Sure, I wasn't hard to go inside, but nobody's ever made to the console just by following orders. Besides, maybe officers do you in the void. I take it you are proficient with artifacts, aren't you? I am indeed. They have quite impact on my travels. In that case, I believe I can help you out my magic. Let me see what I can do for you. Gonna do this to get more healings. I think I'm gonna get this guy because he can be a good healer. I don't know if he's as good as this. Oh my god, that one already died. This guy has this ability too, what the fuck? How many abilities this guy has? You may use the map top bar too much time at the start of this zone to remove a new monster. Applies 2 poison to all allies? What the fuck? That's insane. That's not bad. Holy damage, 21, why? Really? Really? Jesus. What the fuck? Why the hell they attack like so many times with one ability? Like seriously, why? Why the hell they attack with so many? One ability attacks like 5 or 6 times. Like what the fuck is that? Why is the balance? See, 3 times. Why my abilities only attack 2 times? Like what? My abilities attack 2 times, their ability attack 5, 6. Like where's the balance on that? Of course I'm gonna lose. My abilities only attack 2 times or 3 sometimes. They attack 5, 6 times. Like hello, if you attack 5, 6 times you cannot do that amount of damage. There's no balance in there. Like, where's the balance on that? I don't even know why you want gold, seriously. I'm gonna be honest, why you want gold? Some of the items that are on the market are a little bit shit. Like some of these ones are like meh. That's the problem, is like some of those abilities are like meh. It's like sure, but like this one is bad because you are taking out damage for yourself. This one is like meh. And I still think the dodge doesn't even work. So this is about regeneration, but probably can heal at the same time. I still don't see the dodge doing anything. Like I really see, and it's like the dodge like. But see, select your first monster. It's like select the monster that you want. But the problem is like these ones are not monsters to start because they are about healing. So these ones you can never start with them because they will be shit. Because you can never kill them because they are around the healing. So this shouldn't even be possible to do. Because monsters that are about healing, you cannot even defeat like 2 enemies. Because they are all around the healing. You shouldn't even be able to put healing monsters around here. Should be monsters that have attacking, because if you this one you still can do. You can still go around this guy over here, the fire dash. But the problem is that then the other one, it doesn't even do shit because it's healing. But this one is like you need water and fire to be able to do. So it's like I think in here when you put, you should be able to put, you know, monsters that are around the healing regeneration, right? That one is about regeneration tool. Should be only monsters that is around the damage. Because like if you choose one of those shield, the guy with soup or that dragon, you're gonna have a lot of trouble on killing enemies, and enemies normally are like free or chill in start, so you can never kill them. So I think they need to see which monsters are around the healing and say, okay, even if the player buys this guy, right, you cannot start with them in the beginning, because if not, like, if they choose, they're gonna have a trouble with it. I understand that, okay, but you can start over here with the monster, right, the healing, and then when you go and you choose another one, you have immediately that thing of monsters, and you can choose another one in there. Sure, but it's like, so why not choose this one and then select one in there? You know? It goes to the same thing, so what's the point on choosing one of the healers in here? Why not choose the damager, you know? Because you want the damager, you want a monster that is gonna kill, not a monster that you're gonna heal in start. You know, like in Pokemon, you don't want the healer in the beginning, you want the damager. The healer is then the ones that you're gonna pick up eventually. So I think in here, in start of the run, it should be only monsters that are damagers. If you want the healer, then it's on those altars, I think it's like called like that, the altar or whatever that is. Then you can choose ones, the healers in there, not in the beginning, because those ones you won't even be able to kill nobody. You're gonna take a lot of damage, because the purpose of them is to heal. That's why they are easy to get worthiness compared to the other ones, because they can do so much heal, you know, and buff your teammates, that the bar of worthiness is increased so fast compared to the damagers. But yeah, like if you like this type of games, you know, you can call it monster timing, let's say like that, a little bit like Pokemon, because you catch. But at the same time it includes roguelite. I still think they need to, or they remove completely the corruption, or they nerf a lot, like they need to completely nerf that. I have that option that is to reduce a little bit of the corruption, but it still is too much. I understand that you can remove completely the corruption out of the game, but at the same time it's a mechanic. But they nerf a lot, or they say, okay, fuck it, we remove completely out of the game the corruption, that mechanic. We remove it. We don't even put an option. We remove it, because reduce it still is like I was like at a certain point that one of my monsters was like the max health that you will start, let's say, without being healed, was almost 1 HP. Because of the amount of corruption. Because you don't have a lot of things that remove a lot corruption. There's stuff that removes 1 per combat. Like, what the fuck is that? 1 corruption per combat? You know how many I already had? And there's some that is like, oh, you need to pay to remove 15. 15 out of 70? Like, that's nothing. You know, there's stuff over here that still needs balancing. Again, I still don't see why it's so hard to balance games. Like, you need to see the numbers and eventually get to there. Like, you cannot have things that remove 1 corruption when you already have 60. How the fuck you gonna do? You need to do like 50 battles to get to a balanced point. If it's a mechanic, you have to have another mechanic that eventually removes a lot. So, you know, like, shit, come on. It's obvious you need to see the numbers that are in there and balancing in there. And then the enemies, like, why I have like monsters that the monsters that I fight, and my monsters don't do 5 hits, and there's like one guy that's earth, he has wind, fire, earth. Like, what the fuck is that? I understand that you can have a lot of elements, but like it says when I got that Maverick, like I needed to have monsters with that type too on my field. But theirs is like they don't even care. Like I destroy Aether with that Warden monster, and they still were able to do powerful moves with 0 Aether. How the hell is that even possible? So like still. I understand that's early access to, you know, they eventually will get to there, you know, balance this stuff. But still, it's like, many games have these issues, like, especially on roguelites, like, the balance is not always like, I'm not gonna say on point because it's impossible to balance on point, but you know, not to be like oh, your characters are crap and the enemies are like fucking gods, where you're gonna have to manage so fucking well, you know. But like, shit, come on. It's not the first game. Like, you need to see the other ones that have those issues and eventually they balance it out. You cannot go like, oh, your monsters that you have, they do this, but the enemies that are close to your level or they are one level up, they do that abilities that you don't even know where the fuck they got it. So yeah, but taking out that, like, the visuals, they are pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff for you to do, like any roguelite. It seems like the boss, right, of each run are always the same. Like the first one is that ward, and second one looks like it's that mage. And I think the monsters are always the same ones on each place, right? Each biome, let's say it like that. I think they're always the same. I don't think they change. I think they're always the same. But then, of course, there is always place to go, right? You can go front, left, or right, and each one has stuff for you to get. So, but yeah, my only problem in here is the balancing and the corruption. They need to address those two in future patch, of course. But if you all like these type of games, you know, monster timing and roguelite, you can. When I say monster timing, is capture for that run, because you don't keep them on a new run. On a new run, you need to then summon them, let's say like that. But if you like these type of games, you can buy the game on Steam. It's already available in early access. That's why I say in future patch they can address these issues of balancing and corruption. So yeah, it's up to you to decide if you want to buy it right away. If you, like I say, if you like it, you can buy it right away because you're gonna have a good time with it. If you want to wait a little bit to see if they balance some of this stuff, you can wait, but I don't know how long it takes them to release patch, because it depends. And of course, I don't know how many biomes, let's say like that, there is on the early access right now, but of course, throughout the early access they will add more stuff. I don't know if it's gonna be only biomes or if more monsters for you to get, I wonder. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed and see you guys next time.